a share? Well, Hex is now the same price that has made millionaires. This ain't financial advice, so let's be clear. But Hex did go up when the market was there. Now Hex is like a CD, you get paid per shares. You can swap your value through Uniswap, use the Hex each pair. Don't forget to pay your taxes, cause it's only fair. They got Wire, Coinbase, Cash App, oh yeah. I said the Hexicans are loyal with the gang. You disrespect our clique, bang. Haters keep talking, you word? This about assets and interest, economical slang. Now it's time to shout out some of the people within Hex. Others helped me in my crypto journey so I didn't get wrecked. So I'll start from the top. Okay, let me see. There's Richard Hart, Hexologist, Big Pepper, RG3. Got Hodl Dog, Dev Kyle, Crypto Coffee, Silver and Maddie, can't forget the Cat Desky. Dollar cost average, Kinetics and Motley. Freddie Quotes, Fire Bun, Steph and Gary. Got Yash Deep, Dave Feeder, Karim and Hex Kong, Joe Hexotic, Hex Lion. Man, this is getting long. Let's shout out to Craig Grant and yes, Trayvon James. We're all content creators and should all be treated the same. I say that to say this, we're in this crypto matrix. It's us against them and we're about to go ape shit. We're the Hexican Space Force and we're blasting off this year. So Hexicans unite, cause we savages out here. I said the Hexicans are loyal with the gang. You disrespect our clique, bang. Haters keep talking, you word? This about assets and interest, economical slang. I said the Hexicans are loyal with the gang. You disrespect our clique, bang. Haters keep talking, you word? This about assets and interest, economical slang. It's gonna be a hot summer this year. You feel it? I can feel it. Listen, united we stand, divided we can conquer. Listen, crypto is meant to be trustless, no middleman, no counterparty risk. Verifiable via the blockchain. Listen, let's stop hating, let's start communicating. Ain't that many of us? Remember, we early, right? That's right. We early, we gotta stick together, man. So, man, shout out to the Big Chief. Shout out to Big God on the track. Man, there's nothing more to say, man. Become a Hexican. If not, you with the rest of them. So we out. Yeah, man. It's Corey and Invest again. What better time to come out with a song like this, man? Let's go. Who got them diamond hands? We got them diamond hands. It's Corey back out in these streets, reppin' that Hexicans. We strictly buy and hold, principle never sold. 15 years stakes to make a t-shirt worth more than gold. With 2 code audits and economic audit, please tell me. Who would've thought that that's what you would need to have a project succeed? But Hex is the only one in cryptocurrency. See? 99% of these projects gonna fail. Bitcoin 6 million next and it's the holy grail. But see, Hex, we're next. We flex our pecs while you pumping up the bags of these failed projects. We get our diamond hand from 15-year stakes. The longer you stake, the more interest you make. So, we'll make the case that you're not too late. Because with compound interest, you can clean your slate. Cause see, Bitcoin was a penny, and Hex was a penny. And soon that penny will be worth more than your stimmy. And that's not advice, that's just what Bitcoin did. I've got my spacesuit packed and ready for flight. My stakes are Quattro Cinco and I feel so alive. We're gonna make some maximalists swallow their pride. Because Hex is our grassroots slice of the pie. That's generational wealth that's here after I die. There's trustless interest.
Mike, why would it change that? Why? Like, I haven't done anything. What's up, guys? How's it going, everybody? How is it going? Once again, we are here. We are the Hexicans. We are live as Hexo Show starts again. 469 days left. Oh my gosh, you guys are a part of history. You guys here are a part of history. Hit the subscribe button, hit the likes, comment down below if you're not in the chat right now, the beautiful chatters. Let's go over the muteologist. Yeah, I don't know what's like, dude. I haven't touched OBS since yesterday. Why would it change it? Why would it change it? I don't know. Let's go over to the news. Let's check out any news. Let's see. Here we go. Well, let's start with the Bitcoin or the Hex news, not Bitcoin news. Above the 9 EMA do I see that? Am I seeing this correct? Are we above the 9 EMA? Could we end the day above this 9 EMA? We've got to let's go ahead and just end the day right here above 3.33. Let's do it. If you're selling today, you're part of the problem. You, my friend, are part of the problem. If you're a seller, if you're not, you're part of the solution. So hopefully you guys are doing well and not selling today. But if you want to sell, that's your own, that's your own priority. No financial advice here, but hey, that'd be great to get above the 9 EMA. Looks like we got a huge amount of penalties today. Well, not really. 4.0 million hex today for penalties. Looks like we're going to get about 6.3 hex per T-share, which with all those stakes from yesterday, the 800 million that we saw, I thought this was going to get below 6 today, but it doesn't look like it yet. 61 gwei for gas price. Dang. All right. Well, that's not too great right now. All right. It's first bit of news. There's not very much news out there today. So an MEV bot earns 1 million but loses everything to a hacker in an hour. So an MEV bot had a bunch of cool arbitrage trades in a few days, I guess. Was able to arbitrage about 800 Ethereum. $1 million through arbitrage trades, and then so it did it through CUSD through the decentralized exchange Uniswap V2, and only got $500 worth of assets in return. Well, you might be wondering, how did that happen? Well, the guy, there was a hacker who pretty much exploited the vulnerability in the code and tricked it into authorizing a transaction that drained its balance of 1,101 ETH, which was around $1.4 million at the time of writing that. So holy crap. So this guy made a great trade. It was up $1.41 million, and an hour later he had nothing left because his bot was coded incorrectly. So yikes. Sucks for that MEV bot guy. Hopefully you get your money back, dude. Mr. Kwon, the Luna Foundation guy, denies link to $62 million in Bitcoin sought by authorities. So some people are saying that Kwon, the Luna founder, everybody knows the old Luna boy, the lunatics, this guy, there was said yesterday that he sent $62 million to some exchanges, including OKX and KuCoin, about 3,313 Bitcoin, and he was going to cash out. That's what, that was the headlines on Twitter, correct? And so South Korean authorities are seeking to freeze more than $60 million worth of Bitcoin linked to Terra co-founder Kwon, several outlets reported. I don't know how you freeze Bitcoin other than if it's in, a centralized exchange like this. But Mr. Kwon, who was hit with the Interpol and red notice, we talked about that yesterday, for his arrest this week in his role. Okay, let's see. He said it was misinformation, and they claimed he hadn't used either of the named platforms in at least the last year. So there's what he said. Sure, there is no cash out as alleged. I haven't used KuCoin or OKX in the last year, and no funds of TFL, LFG, or any other entities have been frozen. So TFL and LFG are his, I believe they're his trust. Yeah, the Luna Foundation guard. So they said that although prosecutors declined to say whether they believe the Bitcoin is linked to Kwon, research from analytics platform CryptoQuant has suggested that the funds were transferred by the Luna Foundation on September 15th, the day after the Korean court issued the arrest warrant. Oh, that doesn't sound suspicious. Let's see. So it's members. So they part of the LFG include Mr. Kwon and all these other guys. Jose Maria. He doesn't sound Asian. Weird. So LFG also said that they wasn't them either. So in response to suspicions around the timing of the alleged transfer, Kwon denied that he has ever been even, like he's saying that he's never even tried to cash out. Oh, I wouldn't try to cash out. Kwon has claimed he is not on the run or anything similar, and he's been coding. He says he's coding in his living room, and he regularly goes for walks and to the mall, making zero effort to hide. So what do you guys think? You guys think that he's lying? Or do you guys think that he might be on the run? I would say that he's on the run, but this is exactly what somebody would say if they were on the run, right? Bitcoin short investment funds hit all-time high of 172 million in coin shares. So this is this fund, CoinShares, is pretty much a short on Bitcoin. I don't know why they would put this. They were acting like that. I don't know if Stacy knows what a short is. Institutional investors, like it seemed like she was like, it was a great thing in the article. It seemed like it was a good thing. So I don't know if she knows what it is. Institutional investor Bitcoin sentiment turned pessimistic Friday as the short Bitcoin inflows hit an all-time high, according to a news report from CoinShares. Short Bitcoin funds. Okay, we all know what shorting Bitcoin. It gives, it's pretty much saying that it's going to go down and you're going to make money while it goes down. By the end of last week, short Bitcoin investment products hit an all-time high of $172 million in assets under management, according to the report. So there's quite a bit in there, but look at Bitcoin. It's still, it's pretty good. $19,363. So good old bounce right now. But yesterday we were at $20,361. So there's that. But that's it for the news. There's not much going on. We are going to be on Twitch today, right after the show, because tomorrow we have a special, super duper special guest. And I will tell you now, because you guys are going to be like, oh, he's lying. Dev Kyle is coming on tomorrow. Dev Kyle. We're going to go live at 12:30 p.m. Eastern because of his time restraints, or his time that he could get in. So Dev Kyle will be on the show tomorrow. It'll be a great one. He'll be answering some of our questions. And if you guys have any questions, DM them to me. Let me know if you guys have any cool questions that you'd want me to ask him. But he'll be on the show tomorrow. For our for me and Explosive Artist, we'll be going live tomorrow. Usually we go live this like on Wednesdays together, but we're switching up Thursdays and Wednesdays. Playing the games today, and then tomorrow we'll play we'll go with what's his name? Dev Kyle. He's an awesome dude. Freaking black belt in jiu-jitsu, I believe, and he's crazy. So there he is. Dev Kyle. Yes. Yo Hexa, what's up? Do Kwon should be playable character at GTA 6. Yeah. By the way, thank you Hexcog for all the super stickers. All right, let's go ahead and let's see. There is a subliminal in there. I am obviously thinking of buying. There's a lot of people that look like they're getting really excited about the price. They're really excited about the price. So and these are people that I look at and I go, These are usually people that they may know something before I do even. So those are the people that I usually look at and go, I'm not going to tell you who they are because then you guys ruin me. Dumb autocorrect. You'll ruin my trades. Now we hear you. Muted Vato. Yeah, I know. I'm an idiot. Well, I'm not. I literally don't know why it would do that. I don't change the settings. It's not like I try to sabotage, future Hexo the day before and be like, maybe I am like Explosive Artist where I sleepwalk and this is what I do. I sabotage myself in the night by sabotaging my microphone, muting myself. Possibly that's what I do. 469 days till Pulseologist. Nope. Hexologist not coming back as Pulseologist. You guys I will be doing my vlogs. By the way, I should have a vlog out by tomorrow. Tomorrow will be my vlog over on Hexovision. So go to YouTube, check out Hexovision. Let's do it together. Let's Hexovision. There you go. It's right here. Right here, boys. Hexovision, right there. Check it out. I got 18 subscribers. I don't have any videos yet. Tomorrow will be my first video. Tomorrow over the next day. Is that Brendan Schwab playing with Pokemon cards? Hold on. You guys can't see it. Oh, let me move it halfway. Look, there you go. You see him? Hilarious. Looks like him, but it's not. So there you go. Go subscribe to Hexovision. That'd be great. I would love it if you guys did. 9 emails to get into the cool club. Okay, what does that? Buy high, sell low. Yes, there's lots of guys like that. Squashing this little baby candles is like killing baby seals. Just awful. I know. Imagine if at some point someone claimed that they'd never let Hex go below 10 cents. Right? Yeah. Oh, there's gonna be so many people. It's funny. Like I used to get like 14, 50, maybe 50 subscribers. You're not subscribers, but viewers back in the day. And everybody's like, I've been watching you since day one, Hexo. I love it though. I love it. Everybody's a day one Hexo OG. No one ever expected a shark would remove half the liquidity and sell it into himself. That's true. That's true. I coded my PJs and never take profit, just like Doo-Doo Boy. Okay. All right. Who let the cats out? Who? Okay. Is this a joke on the cats? You leave my cats alone. Dev Kyle. Yes. Dev Kyle will be here tomorrow. We usually go live at 12 p.m. Eastern time. We're gonna bump it to 12:30 p.m. Eastern time. Excuse me, 2:30, 12:30 my time. So 2:30 p.m. Eastern time, 11:30 California time. Anti-free time is what I should call it. The return of Flanders, Oakley Dokley. Wait, is Dev Kyle freaking Flanders? I don't know. He'd probably beat everybody's ass in freaking jiu-jitsu, so I'm okay. Bring Ski Cat on and talk about Coffee's cat. Ski Cat. Oh my gosh, yeah, how he's offended. I did get to talk to Ski Cat recently. He's an awesome dude. My Q-tip got schmeated while sipping ragu. Okay, there was a very meta. There was a very meta joke right there. Meta Hexo. It'll be cardboard cutout of Dev Kyle. Okay. There is no cardboard cutout. I'm a bit suspicious about 0x's Steph's tweets. LOL. Okay. Dev Carl. That's amazing. Yes, Dev Carl. Be that buy guy, not the dump lump. Yes, great. Very well said, Hexbug. Very well said. What pronouns do you prefer? What? Richard came out of the corner to sabotage you. You should nail him to the wall. Yeah, maybe that's what's going on. He's like Small Soldiers, that movie. Dude, that was one of my favorite movies back in the day, Small Soldiers. I remember going in high school. I think it was in high school. I might have been in middle school at the time. But like my parents would drop me off at the movie theaters in the summer. And that was like, I had my money. I was ready. I had my $5 to get into the Small Soldiers. I was ready. I don't think I even knew about it very much until after I watched it. I was like, dude, that's the coolest movie ever. Because I like Toy Story, but I wasn't like little kid enough to like care that much. I like the premise of Toy Story, and Small Soldiers put it into something I could, that is more palpable. Let's see. Hexbosis is the real OG Hex watcher. That's probably true. I think having Kyle on will be good for the community. Yeah, me too. Who is Dev Kyle? He was one of the devs for Hex. He helped a little bit on Hex with some of the Monte Carlo simulations and stuff like that. So I don't know if he has anything to do with Pulsechain. I really don't. So it'll be one of the questions that I'll ask him tomorrow. I don't know if he's doing anything with Pulsechain. So be here tomorrow and you can find out. Let's see. Jiu-jitsu, these nuts, I would say to that. Okay. Howdy, neighbor. Dev Kyle for the win. Dev Kyle is amazing. Small Soldiers was dope. Dude, I'm telling you, it was awesome. Dev Kyle is the T-share FOMO king. That is true. He'll get you to FOMO into those T-shirts, my friends. He will. That is true. He got me to understand even more about T-shirts than I previously done. Because Richard taught me what T-shirts were, because T-shirts came out of the blue and it was like, dude, I don't even know what you're talking about. What is a T-share? He's just like, it's just like Bitcoin, where your miners, like you bought a miner from a Chinese company, but instead of buying a miner from a Chinese company, you just bought a T-share, and then that's what mines you the hex. So like today we get paid roughly 6.3 right here, 6.3 hex per T-share. So if you have one T-share, then you get paid about 6.3 hex that day. So if you have 100 T-shares, you get 630, or what would it be? 600, yeah, 630 T-shares. I don't want to mess up my math. Math is hard on stream, okay? Let's see. 6.3 times 100. Yep. There we go. Because I know there's going to be somebody out there. It's like, it was 6,000. It's like, wait, did I do it wrong? Am I the idiot? So I always have to recheck my math because there's somebody always out there. So if you had 100 T-shirts, you get 630 hex today. And 630 hex, then you can do this. Like, let's say you have 100 T-shirts. You got paid 630 hex today. Then you would just times this by the price. So let's say it's 0.0333. So you got paid $21 roughly today if you had 100 T-shares. You do that then you can do this. This is what I like to do. You average it. You average. So you just go, okay, on average, there's 30 days in a month. So $20. So this is what you get paid monthly in your T-shirts if you had it for at least a month. And then you can do this by 12. And then bam, that's how much you're getting paid yearly. If the price stayed the exact same, if the T-share rate is paying you out 6.3 every day, obviously these are just like roughlies. This is roughly what you're going to get paid. And let's say you got 630 hex, but hex is at 56 cents. We'll say it's 56 cents back in the day. So now you're getting paid $352 a day. Instead of the 30, or what was it, $30 or 20 something dollars. So this is 100 T-shares, guys. This is 100 T-shares at the T-share price that we're at right now. And then so you'd get paid a day $352, and then you times that. Hexcog, thank you for the $5. Longer pays better is what allows you to get ahead of people with more capital to deploy than you. The willingness to delay gratification longer. 5,555 days. Exactly. This is how you get more T-shares, is taking longer, and then you get to hold those T-shares for until you end that stake. So let's do it again. So today, let's say 6.3. Let's say you got 6.3 hex per T-share. And then let's say you have 100 T-shares. So you get paid 630 hex today. And then let's say it's 56 cents. 56 cents. So you times that by 56 cents. So you get paid $352.80 a day. Times that by 30 days. This is what you're getting paid a month off of 100 T-shirts. And then you times that by 12. And then bam, that's what you're getting paid a year with just 100 T-shirts. I know that's probably a lot, but let's see how much T-shirts are. Okay, they're at $800. $800 times 100. So about $80,000 if you were just to stake them for one day. You could 3x this by staking it for 10 years. So really you could divide it by 3 and 3 divided by 80,000. Whoops, no. I'm an idiot. 3. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was right. I thought I thought that was a decimal point. All right. So all you really need is about $26,000 to be earning at the all-time highs, $127,000 a year. This is all you need, right? If Hex goes back to 56 cents, which who doesn't think that it's going to be doing that? All you need is $26,000 right now. And then you do that for 12 years or 10 years. Let's say you staked it for 10 years. So let's see. We did it was $127,000 a year. Oops. Gosh dang it. $127,000 a year. And then you times that by 10 years because you did it for 10 years. That's how much your stake could be worth if we were at 56 cents. Everybody that I would talk to probably doesn't think that we're going to be at 56 cents in 10 years. We're probably going to be in the dollary dues or hundreds of dollars at that point, right? This is just if it's at 56 cents. When you go to end that stake, your $26,000 that you staked is now worth $1.2 million at the same price. So there you go. That's the math checks out, right? The math checks out. Triple T-share bonus is massive. It is. T-shares are what makes Hex so great. Very true. Let's see. Dev Kyle's dog starting the Shemitah. Okay, your plant in the back just moved, bro. Do I have a plant? Oh, that one. I don't even know if it's real. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Let's see. Do T-shares actually exist? Like, where do I see mine? Your T-shares will be on your stakes. I could show you. I don't know if I have any stakes. Let me sign into this, and let me see, because I do have like a. Pretty sure. Let's see. Ethereum. I'm not sure if I have. If they're on go.hex.com. I just don't know if I have stakes on this one. So yeah, I guess I could just show you. So right here, it'll show you your T-shares. Like right here, it'll say you have this many T-shares. And a lot of people get confused. This is what confuses a lot of people. When, let's say you have 1,000 hex and you stake it for 1 day, you don't get, so it says the bigger pays better bonus. So it's going to give you 66,666 hearts. So it's a lot of, well, let's do this with a bigger value. Let's see. So a lot of people think that like they're going to get paid out this effective hex, or no, this total, right? What do they think? Maybe it's longer, because like, I always get this question. Oh, here it is. Here it is. So when somebody stakes, they always think that they're going to get paid this much extra hex once they're staked. They're like, "Hey, I staked it for 360 days and I don't understand why I get 19,731 hex at the end of it." This isn't telling you how much hex you're actually going to get. This is showing you your longer pays better bonus and your bigger pays better bonus. So the bigger that you stake, the more this is going to be up, and the longer that you stake, this is going to be up. So this is just pretty much showing you what the calculation is to show you how many T-shares that you're going to get. So it effectively is like you've only got 100,000 hex right here, but effectively you've got 119,731 hex. And since a share is 24,204 hex per T-share, then you divide this by this, and it comes out to 4.946 T-shares. That's how many you're going to get. So if you were to stake this for 360 days, you're going to get, let's see what 365 is. You'll see it go up. See how it went up, and now it's 120,000. So you're effectively going to get more T-shares, because now it's your effective, or your longer pays better bonus has gone up, and your effective hex has gone up. So now, if we do this for 10 years, look at this. Now it goes to 12.394. So you can see the right here, you have 4.1 T-shares that this is going to give you. 100,000 hex for 1 day, it's going to give you 4.1. For 3,650 days, which is 10 years roughly. Look, now 3 times as many T-shares for just staking for 10 years. Now your effective hex looks at this, 3,000. Your longer pays better bonus is giving you twice as much hex right here. So you're effectively staking with 300,000 hex. So that's how that all gets calculated. I know there's some people that don't understand this. That's why I went over it. Because some people think that like by the end of this stake at 3,650 that they're going to get 200,000 hex. So we don't know what you're going to get. You can average it like what we just did with the calculator and be like, okay, we're going to get paid out this, and if this happened and these prices, then you're going to get this. That's what I usually do. But you don't know what the price is going to be. You don't know if people are going to emergency end stake, tons of penalties, and that's going to fluctuate how much we get paid each day. Right? So that's where you got to like learn, figure out, what is this? I don't know what that is. All right. So there you go. If you wanted to learn how to figure out T-shares and such, there you go. My 2.79 T-shares ain't paying me jack diddly squat. Well, I don't know how long you staked it for, but 2.79? I mean, yeah, right now, dude, 2.79 is not much. But, what's that, like $1,500? I mean, You might want to consider adding some more, man. 2.79 T-shares is like you just staked with $1,700 for like 2 days. So you could have put like $400 into it, and yeah, it's probably not going to pay you the craziest. 2.79. Let's see, 2.79 T-shares. Let's see, times what do we get paid today? 6.2, 6.3. We'll just say 6.3. You're getting 17.5 hex a day, which at these prices, yeah, probably is not paying you that much, 58 cents. But like we just saw, 17.8 or something like that. At 56 cents, you're getting paid $10 a day. You know, if it was me, I would just try to accumulate as much T-shares as I could. Like, these are the greatest prices that you're probably gonna find. You know, I don't know if it's gonna go down, but man, I'm not looking for it to go down too much more. Maybe I think that if it went, the very, very, very bottom would be like 1.8 cents per hex, and I think that it'll only wick down and it'll come back to find 3 cents again. I don't think that we're going below 3 cents, if at all. I don't know. I also thought that we were going above 10 cents or below 10 cents. So yeah, take that as you will. I don't know where the price is going, but I'm doing it. Wants to be unbanned from chat. Oh yeah, KD. Yeah. I don't know who banned KD, by the way. I will unban him. I don't know. Like, I have to go into the freaking YouTube thing. That's why I haven't unbanned him yet. Because I have to like go in. Because one of the mods banned him for some reason. I don't know what he said. Triple T-share bonus. Yes. Only 10 T-shares for a turtle. There you go. Where are you, Barnsley boys? Yeah, geez, Barnsley boys. Don't count your chickens before they hatch. Aloha Hex kids. Yeah, very true. If you stake that like button, you may get the Hexo Streams longer bonus. Yes. Stalker app, is that like Instagram? Yeah, the Stalker app. And they are on your Staker app. Oh yeah, you can check it on your Staker app too, which is a great idea. Yeah, I staked my 2.79 T-shares June of 2021. Well, how long did you stake it for? Because you didn't have, like, if you would have done it 3x, June of 2021, so you probably buy it at 10 cents or something, or higher. So, I mean, it sucks, but man, you had a whole year to accumulate more, man. Like, we're here probably at least 1/3 of what you bought it for. You could dollar cost average in, or like, you know, lower your cost average down. That'd be great. I will definitely smoke to try to understand this T-share puzzle. It's really not that hard. I promise you. Just rewind, come back. There you go. All right, guys. Well, that's all the questions we got today. That's all the stuff we got. And 12 cents. Okay, yeah. So you got you're like 1/4 of what you paid, man. It might, you know, if you bought just as much as you put in back at 12 cents as you did right now, you'd be averaging like 6 cents, like buying in at 6 cents. So when after 6 cents, now you're making money. And plus you're all the interest, right? Was it me? I haven't banned anyone for a long time. Okay. When T-shares were 60 cents and Hex was 0.0001, so we got like 0.004 cents a day. Didn't seem like a diddle until either. Now each T-share 18 per. Exactly. Back in the day when we got in, dude, and DJ Dougie, like, Johnny's right. When it was 60 cents per T-share and Hex was at 0.0004, we were getting 20 cents a day or 10 cents a day or $1 a day. And it was like, okay, whatever. Yeah, Richard, Richard's saying this is going to be big. And, you could only dream of a penny. When you could dream of a penny, that's when it was just like, okay, it's not paying me nothing. Like, I can't live off of this. $1 a day, when I'm going to make $30, So it was like, that's why he staked it out long. That's why a lot of these OGs, the people everybody hate, that's why they staked it out for 10 years, because it was like, it's not going to pay me out anything for a long time. Look at it now. They're freaking, a lot of these stakes are coming to fruition. These people that stake for 2 years, and it's like, oh my gosh, dude, I've made $15,000 just off of interest and the big payday and all this other stuff and penalties and such. It's after a long time, it starts to really pile up, and especially longer, Peace and loves. What's up, Hexpest? You getting drunk on power? Well, I have only 1 million hex. I have in my Ledger Nano S. I am afraid of MetaMask. Well, okay. All right. Hope Def Kyle is watching that T-share demo. Yeah, hopefully. I'm dreaming of a Pulsechain. Well, Pulsechain doesn't pay you out anything, man. So just to let you know, Pulsechain is not the interest bearing CD on the blockchain, right? Pulsechain is just like everything else. But I'm not saying that you can't make money on it, but Hex was designed, or Pulsechain was designed to help Hex. Like, we wouldn't have Pulsechain if we didn't have Hex, right? Pulsechain was developed because we needed something better for Hex. So I think that really Richard wants Hex to succeed, and Pulsechain is just more of like the thing that'll help it, right? I dream of 3-digit price of Hex. Me too. Hexologist, do you think Hart will actually copy all tokens on his chain? If so, what do you think the fallout will be? Blacklisted, regulations, etc.? No, I don't think. Yeah, all of the coins will be copied, if that's what you mean. On Pulsechain, yeah, of course. I mean, I don't think any regulation. I mean, look at ETH F and ETH W right now, POW. They copied them all. I don't see anybody coming after them. I don't know why it'd give them any kind of regulatory things to copy. I mean, people do airdrops all the time. So I don't think anything bad about it. I think that it's actually really smart, and a lot of people are going to come and yeah, sacrifice for it and PulseX. Okay, cool, man. Yeah, I hope it works out. I hope it obviously, you know, I'm big into PulseX and Pulsechain too. So is it even worth it to stake sub $500 of Hex anymore on ETH network? I'm scared of gas fees in 2 to 3 years. Well, Steven, like you know, you're locking in the T-share rate for one, and for two, when Pulse comes out, you're getting both of those stakes on both chains, right? So just because one doesn't work out too well in 5 years doesn't mean that it won't work out. Jeez, that is loud. The Hurricane Ian is a Cat 4, and I still have power for, so now I'll spend it with Hex. So Jesse James, thank you for the $10. Hopefully hopefully you and Big Pep out there are doing well. Category 4, I guess that's crazy. I thought you were gonna. The cat was. I thought the cat joke. I thought it was gonna be a cat joke. Let me see. So, but yeah, I don't think it'll be blacklisted. I think that it'll actually be embraced way more than Hex was. So, dead in traffic. I think good questions, but yeah, I think it will be good, man. Richard always said ETH is just a dumb pipe. Hope his new dumb pipe is better for Hex. Yes, exactly. ETH is just the dumb pipe, man. Amazon uses UPS, and UPS is the dumb pipe. Like, Amazon is worth however much, and UPS is worth probably a fraction of what Amazon is used. And you know, ETH would be the UPS, and Amazon would be the Hex. Cat 4, I was thinking Q-tips. Yeah, get your Q-tips ready for that one. Tell me about it. I just get paid that junk. Yeah. Let's see. The effort to blacklist coins is too much. No point in delaying Pulse further. True. Oh, you mean Fallout will be blacklisted? No. Okay. So I'll surf this till the end and rewind it later. Okay. Well, we are there. We are at the end, guys. We are at the end. Great. I don't know why it freaking disconnected. Come over and check me out, guys. I will see you guys